So welcome back, everyone. I am super excited about bringing on a newbie. I got a newbie with me, and we are live on Facebook, so I want to say hi to everybody. Like us, follow us, and I'm going to share this after the show with everyone so that you can all see what's going on in here. Now, I want to introduce my next guest. I have with me David Kurtz. He is president and partner of Hodlit.com. Also, he has with him Paul McLaughlin. He is the CTO of Hodlit.com. Welcome to the show. So excited about talking to you because, you know, we're talking a little bit about Bitcoin here, and it's very new, sort of very new, and a lot of people don't get it, but you also have something special that you want to talk about. So welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what we're going to talk about today.
Yeah, first, thanks so much, Carol, for having us on. So my name's David Kurtz. As you said, I'm the president and partner of Hodlit.com. And what we are is we're a cryptocurrency app. And a lot of people don't know a whole lot about cryptos.
Well, I didn't even know what hodlit meant. So why don't we start with that?
Yeah, so hodl means to hold. In the stock market, whenever it's a crashing market or falling market, they say hold, hold, hold. And in the crypto market, they say to hodl. So in the event that there's movement or volatility in the market and you're going to hodl, it's a long-term user, somebody who's buying or acquiring cryptocurrency or digital assets to hold for a long-term player position.
Okay, so today you say you have an app, and nobody else has this. This is something that you created?
Myself and my partners. So actually, Paul McLaughlin, that I have here with me, a few years ago we started talking about all the volatility in the crypto market and different ways to make money in stocks and bonds, and he brought up the cryptocurrencies. And at the time I wasn't super apt with it, and after learning a bit more, we watched people put in 500 coins at 5 cents, put in a $25 investment that ended up selling for $12.5 million at $25,000 a coin, which is pretty incredible. I mean, there's a ton of crypto millionaires out there running around now. So it was obviously intriguing to me because how many investments do you know that people put $25 in that made $25 million, Carol?
None.
So what we wanted to do was this. Paul came to me and said, hey, one of the biggest bridges that we have to gap is that it's extremely challenging to buy different types of cryptos, which crypto is essentially different digital currencies. Kind of like in our fiat system, we have the dong, USD, the peso, the euro, several different. Well, crypto's no different. There's multiple different kind of cryptos. And I said, well, what's your thoughts, Paul? Like, what are you thinking? What can we do to kind of bridge the gap from middle America to being able to purchase cryptos? It's not such a lengthy process or technical process for the end user. And he says, well, have you heard of Acorns? And I said, of course. It's they round up your change. They monitor your bank account, essentially. They round up your change, and they invest it into stocks, bonds, mutual funds, 401ks, IRAs, etc. And I thought, well, it's brilliant. If we can have it so seamless that people can go and just enter their card information and it rounds up and accumulates cryptos for them, then why wouldn't we do it? So it's been a big undertaking, millions of dollars later, lots of manpower, and we're hoping to have a finalized product so middle American can go into our application, download it, and be able to link their card and start investing in cryptos whenever they buy coffee.
Well, here's one thing that you said, that today that you were going to enter everyone in to win $100 worth of free Bitcoin just to get started of even trying to use it, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So we've got lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. It's $100 worth of free Bitcoins. So our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. I'm going to let you call throughout the rest of the show for this. I know a lot of people don't even necessarily understand it. So let's say they call in and they get it. Can you kind of help them walk it through with what they're going to do with it too?
Absolutely, Carol. I mean, that's what we're here for. Our whole goal in this is to, once again, and I know I hate to reiterate, is to bridge the gap of the confusion that people have with cryptocurrencies. A lot of people, they've heard of Bitcoin, they've heard of Litecoin, they've heard all these different cryptos. They don't know where to buy it. They don't know how to buy it. after they buy it, they don't know what to do with it. And that's what we're here to do, is to be able to help them understand what to do with cryptos and the wave of the future, and to be able to help them invest in it and make money.
Get entered in to win. It's $100 worth of Bitcoin right from here, from Networking Arizona. It's a great time to do it. It's the end of the year, and the holidays are around the corner. You can use it to spend money on, right?
That's correct. Carol, it's also, there's the Hyatt accepts it. There's a ton of different hotel chains and airlines that are all starting to accept cryptocurrency. Amazon and eBay also are on the forefront of being able to accept it in the very near future.
Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Can they go up on your website and kind of check you guys out and see what this app is all about? And can they do that right now?
Absolutely, Carol. What we're working on currently is dumbing down the site a little bit, and I say that very loosely, just to be able to help.
That's okay.
Yeah, to be able to help people really understand it, because unfortunately, whenever we built it, after we got done building it, we all kind of sat back and laughed and go, well, we all understand it.
Yeah.
And everybody else looked at it and goes, what is this again? So we're in the process of being able to really be able to simplify it, put some tutorial videos on, and the app, Carol, just to clarify, is www.hodlit.com is the website, and then the app will be Hodlit app or Hodlit.com.
And when will that be ready?
Well, Paul, you can probably speak to it from more of a technical perspective, but I think the long short of it would be mid-January for Middle America.
That's correct. We're in a beta right now, and we're doing some testing. We should have it finished pretty soon here.
But the website is hodlit.com, and that is spelled HODLIT.com. And we've got our lines open here. If you've never used Bitcoin, this is a great way to start. Right now, you're going to get entered in to win $100 worth of this Bitcoin, and they will actually show you how you can use it as well. So our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. So, crypto. Explain this. So, we're going to get this money. Everyone's going to call in for it. They want $100 of it. So, what do we do with it then?
Yeah, I'm going to let Paul go ahead and kind of take over and explain to you exactly where cryptos is currently at in the marketplace and how to utilize it.
So there's a few different things that a person could do. A lot of people are just holding right now to see where it goes. A lot of times, like over the holidays, there's a big boom. It tends to shoot up in value substantially. But if a person wants to spend it, like David said, there's a lot of different travel websites that you can go to get plane tickets.
So
hotels.
It's really used for investing. Is that correct?
Well, technically, Carol, the coin was originally, I'm going to let Paul go into the intricacies of it. However, a lot of people have the misconception that the coin is of the value, and it's truly not. It's the blockchain that it's written on, which is the technology for essentially a validating method that we don't have with the USD, and that alone gives people can fraudulently reproduce the dollar or other fiat currencies, where with this, it's all validated on a blockchain system that essentially is a system that verifies things, and it's very, 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 very hard to manipulate.
So for right now, it's like airline tickets, also Amazon purchases, and a lot of people purchase on Amazon.
Absolutely.
It's going to be the wave of the future. We have 1 minute. Okay, just tell them what you want to tell them right now. Get it out, what you want to say.
Yeah, so I think the number one thing that needs to be understood is that people have misconceived what cryptos really is and took it as an investment, and you can utilize it as that. But it would be something comparable to understand is if the dollar just came out and it cost a penny, and people were seeing it run up to, $200, Carol, they would go, oh, everybody run out and buy the dollar. But the fact is, Carol, that really what you're buying it for is you're buying it for the utilization to purchase things.
Well, let me tell you, it's the wave of the future. We've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win $100 of the Bitcoin. Our number here, 602-277-5369. Check out the app. It's coming out available in mid-January. It's hodlit.com.
With purpose.